From downtown San Diego, MLB Network has baseball from Petco Park in the Gaslamp District. Today, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Texas Rangers and the San Diego Padres. Hello again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian getting set to bring you this one on MLB Network. I'm joined by Dan Plesac. And Dan, as we get things going this season, it's pitching that has to be key to success.
Well, you know, I always think pitching and defense are keys to success in the long run. As we take a look at their arms, I see a lot of reason for.
From downtown San Diego, MLB Network has baseball from Petco Park in the Gaslamp District. It's the home opener of this new season between the Texas Rangers and the San Diego Padres. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. A chance now to look at the batting order for the visiting Rangers. Danny, any thoughts?
You know, I'm hoping to see Jason Hayward turn it around. Look, he's coming off a month where he hit under 200. That's under the Mendoza line, which is like almost unheard of. I guess some guys do it, but man, this guy's really struggling. He's lucky he's still in the lineup.
At the plate, Aaron Hicks. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for Texas, center fielder Aaron Hicks.
Lifted the other way to left center. Inciarte on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. A chance now to look at the batting order for the visiting Rangers. What's the key for them if they want to split this series, HR?
Matt, this is a scary lineup. They've got power and they have speed. They score runs in all different ways. They hit the ball in the ballpark, and they score on balls in the gap when you have a runner at first base. That's what speed, power combination can do. This is a very tough lineup.
Hard hit ball to second. Ramirez is up with it. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Batting third.
Into the box, Eddie Rosario. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
That's so difficult to hit. Hard fastball and a nasty curveball. You just have to sit on one or the other and hope he throws the one you're looking for.
And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. 2 out, nobody on. Sent on the ground out to second. Right to Ramirez. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Rangers. At the plate, Fernando Tatis. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Fernando Tatis.
Swing, and he rockets this one down the left field line. And it's gone onto the lower basket of the Western Metal Building. Now in the box, Jose Ramirez. Batting average for him on the season, standing in the 320s entering action today. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Rosario ranging back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there.
Batting third.
So coming to the plate, Ketel Marte. First chance for him in this one, as he's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play. Harold, this Ranger ball club as they begin play, they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Yeah, Matt, I mean, this is the club that's in the middle of the season now, and we've been watching them up and down. They're in third place. They got to get on a roll because you got to track 2 teams down now, kind of put themselves in a situation where can't lose many games moving forward.
And another foul ball.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. Throw back to second, and that's a double play.
Batting 4th, right fielder.
In now, number 76. First shot for him here, and he brings in a batting average of up near the .330 mark on the season. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Swing and a little tapper. That rolls foul for strike 1. A ball and 2 strikes. The count now with the bases empty and 2 away. Ready on 1 and 2. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this is fouled back and out of play. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3 and 2.
Hey, that pitch was way down on 2 and 2, but give the hitter some credit there. Sometimes with 2 strikes, you're more apt to expand the strike zone, but he didn't and held off on that one that wasn't even close.
Tapper up the line, but it gets foul. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Skied into very shallow right. Hayward has it in his sights. And the inning is over. Standing in, Logan Morrison. He'll be the one. To lead things off now.
First baseman number 99, Logan
ready
Morrison.
to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. And the pitch. Very weakly on the ground. Foul ball, however, strike 1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Good sinker that time as he gets a piece and chops it foul at home plate.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. He'll try again. 1-2. Chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Now another 1-2. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
Seems like he's thrown everything at him, the kitchen sink, and he just fouled him off. So he tried to throw something right there and make him chase, and he didn't. So I don't know where he goes from here.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Logan Morrison goes down to become the first out here in the 2nd inning.
Time now for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the Padres. This team can pick it. Lead the league in fielding percentage, and there's a reason why they're winning games. Tough to get past them. They make all the plays.
Into the windup and the pitch. Manny Machado is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. And the pitch. A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike 1. from the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Padres an early 1-0 lead here in the second. Fouled back. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Here's another 2-2. Hard hit ball to short. Tatis takes it in time to first, and there are 2 away.
Batting 6th, second baseman Starlin Castro.
Stepping in, Starlin Castro. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. Here comes the first pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Inciarte's there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. 1-2-3 go the Rangers. They're digging in, Xander Bogaerts. He'll match up with Julio Urias to lead off the inning.
Baseman Xander Bogaerts.
Line drive to center field. Hicks patrolling center makes the play, 1 out.
All right, time for the majestic defensive alignment for the Rangers. And I'm looking at Aaron Hicks. Now, yes, he can go get the ball with the best of them. I've watched him make great plays over his head, ranging to the right or the left. But, man, can he throw. And he threw a ball a few years back. That was one of the best throws I've ever seen. And that there put him on the map.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll squeeze this one for the second out.
Batting 7th, center fielder.
Here's Ender Inciarte. He enters play in this one with his batting average up over the .320 mark. Now a ball softly hit and fouled off to the left, strike 1.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Stick around because Jason Hayward will lead things off when we come back. It's the Padres 1 and the back now on MLB Network from sunny San Diego. Without a doubt, some of the most beautiful coastlines in the country around here.
Texas, right fielder.
Ready now, Jason Hayward. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. First offering on its way. Lined hard to center field. And the Rangers are in the hit column.
Well, you make in-game adjustments, right, Matt? I mean, they've had a hard time scoring. Right here, he jumps on the first pitch to get things going, so I see a little bit of a change. Maybe this is how they jumpstart their offense for the rest of the game.
Christian Vasquez stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. And he comes back with one that misses here, and it's 1-1 to the Ranger backstop.
Well, this isn't how he wanted to start the inning. A leadoff single, and then you almost hit the next hitter. Composure. Got to try to get that ball with the plate and maybe get a ground ball.
And a questionable decision here as he's tagged out near second. 1 out, nobody on. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Well, this lineup obviously doesn't get to see this guy very often because he's over in the other league, and it's really showing. He's pitching really well right now, and I'm sure these hitters are plenty happy they don't have to face him multiple times this year.
Line toward the gap in left center, and the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
Well, that's an exciting moment for the American League pitcher. Look, he plays in a different league where the pitcher.
In now, Aaron Hicks, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He flied out leading off the ball game. Comes set and the 0-1. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
Oh, I think that curveball froze him, but it didn't quite get the zone. I like the pitch, though.
Hit out towards second. Ramirez is there. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Rangers leave one. They still trail 1-0. Now to the plate, Mike Zunino. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Zunino.
Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike one. Hit in the air out to right. Hayward has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Batting ninth. Pitcher.
Now batting, Aaron Sanchez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Hit back up the middle. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third.
Now batting, shortstop, Fernando Tatis.
Trying to pick things up where we left off, Fernando Tatis. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball one. The 1-0 delivery. Now a ball pulled hard but foul off to the left. 2 out, nobody on. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off. Man, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got it.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Padres down in order. They lead it 1-0. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. They'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit hard towards center. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. So the fourth inning opens with a leadoff single.
Well, that's a first pitch single. Maybe they got to get a little more aggressive. He's dominated them early in counts and throughout the whole game. Maybe they've changed their game plan. We'll see. Are they going to be aggressive or continue to be passive?
Eddie Rosario is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. That misses. 2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Sanchez will do this himself, and that's the first out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Logan
Digging in
Morrison.
for his second at-bat, Logan Morrison. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Goes down to get the sinker, and it's chopped foul at the plate at strike one. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Looks at a sinker on the outside corner. No runs, 3 hits. And no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning. So the runner stays at first here with 2 away, and that brings us to our pitch speed comparison for these 2 starters. And we've got 2 guys bringing some serious gas for you, as you see there. Top speeds 96 and 97. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Ready for another chance? Jose Ramirez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
45.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
I like that backdoor breaking ball right there. 0-1. Show him something on the outside half. He swings. He's probably going to roll over it. If not, you might get the call. You didn't get it there, but I like the selection.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. And a fastball, but he's losing it a bit here to 3-1 now. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. A slider that just grabs the outside corner. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Hicks is under it. He's got it 1 away.
The left fielder, number 4, Ketel Marte.
And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Pops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. And Castro will put this one away for route number 2.
Now batting, number 76.
Riding in once again, number 76. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing and a ground ball. This is foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he's in there safely. He's got a double.
Left fielder really never had a chance at that one at all. It was over his head before he knew it, bouncing off the base of the wall for an easy double. Those are the kind of shots anyone would feel good about.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Runner goes for third. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. Danger averted. Now at the plate, Starlin Castro. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Starlin Castro.
Line towards center field, and Castro's got himself a base hit. With that, the Rangers get their leadoff hitter on base after the inning opening base hit.
That ball's out of the zone, and he reaches for it and gets a base hit. Bad ball hitting is not always that bad.
A little bouncer. That winds up foul. Hit out towards second. And Hayward has a base hit. Oh, and he takes his eye off it here, and it goes right past him.
He's been on some kind of cold streak. You weren't even expecting him to get a hit right there. There had been a lot of talk about maybe benching him. And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time.
Into the box now, Christian Vasquez, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball one. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Look out, 2-0 now.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
Throw in time as he's called out on a very close play at second. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
Pitcher number 56.
So
Uriah.
Diaz will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher
for the
here.
Rangers, number 11.
Line down the left field line. But this is foul near the seats. No runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far.
Nope.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. '50th pitch of the game on its way. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
With 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute and hope to either get a strikeout or a double play ball to help you get out of this thing.
Tatis takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now, Aaron Hicks. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed. Hit to first. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Rangers leave a pair. Diego Castillo gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
Number 9, Diego Castillo.
Digging in to try it again, Jose Abreu. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. And that pitch comes over to catch the corner. It's 2-2 now. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. Here's Ender Inciarte. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hits slowly back to the mound. Throw gets him, 2 down.
The catcher, number 3.
Here now is Mike Zunino. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Line hard, but foul. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. Digging in and looking for more, Alex Bregman. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Chasing after it is Inciarte, but he won't get there. It falls in. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with a single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores him. Then who knows what kind of roll they could get on. Got to take it one good at-bat at a time.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game. We continue to...
It's through. Let's see if they send him around to try to score. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
Well, Matt, this inning...
Standing in now, Logan Morrison. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. The 1-0 delivery. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. But a foul ball, 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And he lays off again, ball 3.
Couldn't be a whole lot better situation to hit in now. 3-1, 2 on. He's got to be thinking he's going to get a pitch he can drive right here.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. Little dribbler up the first baseline. A tag for 1, and he's safe.
Now batting.
Here's Manny Machado now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Sliced hard on the ground, and that is into right field, a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
That's a big hit right there. 1.
Here's Starlin Castro. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Ranging back is Inciarte, and it's gone. Here's Jason Hayward now. Looks like double-barreled action now in the San Diego bullpen as they get a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. Grounded back up the middle, and that's in there for a base hit. His 3rd hit of the game.
3 for 3 on the day right there with that single. He looks locked in. Don't pitch to him anymore.
Here comes the Padre manager up. Matt Bush enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. Fielded cleanly to second for 1 on the first, and how about that for an entrance? 1 pitch, 2 outs, and the inning is over. But 4 runs score in the inning, 3 coming right here. Now at the plate, Matt Bush. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Ben Revere is going to come off
hitting for the Padres. Number 2, Ben Revere.
Sent on the ground out to second. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again.
Fernando.
He's set. Here it comes. He's running towards second. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Ready once again, Jose Ramirez. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Wow, the Padres have been scuffling so far. They need to get a big hit, and it's about time somebody comes through right about now.
And he'll fight this one fouled off to the left as the count goes to 0-2.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups. He fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
Hayward is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And he is in there.
We'll see if moving up to third pays off for him. He didn't have to tag and go for third, but now he can score a lot of different ways. Doesn't have to be a hit.
Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. 0-1 pitch on its way. Grounded foul. 6th inning. 4-1 is our score. Hard ground ball to third. Bregman has it. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
Now batting, number 76.
Striding in once again, number 76. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
If he can keep hitting the corner with that two-seam fastball, it's going to be really effective. But if he leaves it out over the middle of the plate, it could be a dangerous spot.
A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
Well, they did a nice job of trying to change his eye level. The fastball up, off-speed pitch down. Problem was, it just didn't work.
Sander Bogart.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. Chopped weakly to the left. Bregman gloves it. Throw won't get him.
Well, that's called smelling a base hit right there. He beats out an infield single. Not everybody hustles out of the box, but he darn sure knew he better, and he did.
Jose Abreu stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0.
Matt, I just think he's pitching scared. Look, he's getting hit a little bit, and now he's falling behind another hitter. Challenge somebody.
And Castro will make the catch, and that ends the inning. So 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 left. We're Stephen Wright is into the ball game now.
Pitching for the Padres.
Stepping up to the plate,
85.
Diego Castillo. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. In there, and it's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. A big swing at a little pitch. The knuckleball has him fall behind. Swing and a liner, but foul.
Hey, talk about having to hit 2 different speeds. How about you got to slow your swing down to hit the knuckler, then you have to speed it up because now the express, the fastball's on the way.
And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out. Digging in once again, Aaron Hicks. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And this is fouled at the plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half of the inning. Here's Ender Inciarte. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
For the Padres. Center fielder, Ender Inciarte.
Hit on the ground to third. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. So the leadoff base hit puts the potential tying run aboard in the late stages of this one. Ready for another shot now. Mike Zunino. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hicks is under it. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. The tag, and they got him at third. It's a double play. Standing in now the pitcher.
Right.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Line to the right side. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eddie Rosario. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. There's a knuckleball that finds the highest part of the zone. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And that misses 1-1.
Man, he wanted that pitch, and I can't blame him. When you're facing a good hitter like this, you want that strike. You need that strike. It's 0-2 instead of 1-1.
There's a good knuckleball. Got it by him for strike 2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. Another 1-2 delivery. Knuckleball, strike 3 called as that thing came back over the plate. 1 away. Digging in, Logan Morrison. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one.
Logan Morrison.
Hit down the line at first. Fielded by Abreu, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
The batter, shortstop.
Here's Manny Machado now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. Oh, what a dive. The throw to first, and give it up on a phenomenal play to retire the side. Stepping up now, Fernando Tatis. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Tatis.
Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. And a fastball just a bit up. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Now a flare out toward right center. Castro ranging into shallow right. 1 down. Now batting, Jose Ramirez. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Here comes the first pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. 4-3 our score here as we play the 8th. That's wide. 2-0.
Those first 2 pitches were pretty good pitches. I like where he was going, but now he's falling behind 2-0. He may have to lay one in there and challenge him a little bit.
Outside. 3-0 now. And he lays off. Ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. From the belt, kicks and deals. And that misses. Ball 1. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. 1-0 count. Here it is. A fastball that just misses inside.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting 1 out could be a challenge.
I don't know about his decision not to swing there. Hitters count. You get a fastball middle in. That's the one you drive out of the ballpark. The good hitters, they don't usually have trouble with the low 90s fastball. He might have been looking for something else.
And he gets under the 2-2 a bit as this is sent in the air out to straightaway central. Hicks will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out, number 2. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Starlin Castro. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Drilled on the ground to short. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Now batting.
Here's Jason Hayward now. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Down the first baseline. Taken in by Abreu. And he is out on the tag.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance. Christian Vasquez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. This is on the ground over to first. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit.
You talk about a free swinger. First pitch, and he hits a ball that's...
Into the box, Matt Strahm, as he'll watch a knuckleball that finds the zone for strike one. Now the 0-1. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike two.
Now we got an 0-2 count, Matt. I tell you what, so impressive. He is executing his game plan, going right on the outside half and exploiting those weaknesses.
Eugenio Suarez will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Got him swinging in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over.
Now
Brad Hand enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the ninth. This is line to left, and this inning starts with a solid base hit. So it's a leadoff single that kicks off their half of the ninth.
Well, he hit that ball hard. He's been seeing the ball great. That right there now makes him 3 for 4 in the evening. Really swinging the bat.
Xander Bogaerts stands in as he looks at ball one here.
Yeah, I think he missed that one, Matt. But you know what? That's going to happen. Umpires are part of the game. They're human. They're going to make mistakes. He missed it. Oh, well, get over it.
Therefore, it is Hayward now, one away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The first baseman, number 7.
So here's the slugging first baseman, Jose Abreu now. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Curveball looked at here for strike one. 0-1, here it comes. And that one stayed up a little high. Runner at first here, one man out. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be two? Here's Castro for one. Back to first, a double play, and with that, the ball game is over.
Man, they battled right to the end, getting the tying run aboard in the ninth, but that's where the threat ended as they turned to double play to finish this one once and for all.
A one-run finish, 4-3, the final tally today. Diego Castillo claims the win out of the pen, his first. Aaron Sanchez takes the loss, only his first of the year. Brad Hand earns the save out of the bullpen, his 5th of the year. So that's a wrap for this afternoon. For Harold, Dan, and the rest of our crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB Network.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon. First for the victorious Rangers. 4 runs on 11 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Padres, 3 runs on 8 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base.